Brittany. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new to my channel, you probably wouldn't even know that I just got a haircut. This is the first video that I've uploaded since I got it cut, so some of you guys may be super surprised. I don't know. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you probably do already know that I got it cut, and I do this quite often. I like to grow out my hair and then chop it pretty short every few years, just because I really like the change. I get bored of my hair super easily, and I love short hair. I think it's super cute. If you are new to my channel, make sure you stick around and subscribe, because I actually have a giveaway going on in this video, and I haven't done one for a long time, so I'm really excited to do this. In this video, I am using the new Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay, and I actually have all of the palettes from the Naked collection now, and I will be slowly giving them each away on my channel. So the first giveaway in this video is going to be for the Naked 1 palette, and this is obviously the first one ever. It's an amazing palette. I love all of them. So in this video, I will be giving the first one away, leading all the way up to the Naked Heat. So this will be the last giveaway. Each giveaway will last 3 weeks. I will leave all of the information about it in the description box below. The only rule is that you need to be subscribed to my channel. It's super easy, so if you want to win the first Naked palette from Urban Decay, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And make sure you keep an eye out on all of my other videos and stay tuned, because I will be giving away all of the other palettes within the next couple months. I know I'm talking a lot in this intro, but I just wanted to get you guys excited for the giveaway, because this will be the final one and I love it. That's what I used on my face today. So if you guys want to see how to get this summer makeup tutorial, then just keep watching. To start out, I will be spraying my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I do this basically every single time before I put any makeup on, or just basically every day. Kind of just tones your skin, and then I'm going to use the YSL Touche Eclat. I totally am saying that wrong, I'm sure. And this is in the pink shade. This is just going to kind of brighten my under eye area a little bit. That way I don't need to use a ton of concealer, and then I'll just pat it in with my fingers. And then I'm going to use the Master Conceal from Maybelline, because it's a pretty thick concealer and I feel like it covers any darkness or redness really, really well. And I put way too much on my chin, but I go ahead and just blend that out with a beauty blender and just make sure everything looks very bright and soft where I want it to. Recently, I have been using the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint, which is basically a tinted moisturizer, but this does have SPF in it. I don't remember exactly what it is, but that's why I love to use it, especially in the summertime, just to make sure that my skin is protected. It gives a really light coverage, but that's all I really need, so I like to keep my skin looking dewy and fresh. And I do have mine in the shade medium. So I like to set my under eyes with a different powder than the rest of my face, and I love the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, especially for my under eyes, but sometimes I will use it on the rest of my face. But for today, I will be using a Charlotte Tilbury powder, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and it looks really great on the skin. It never looks cakey or anything, so I just love using it. And then I will be filling in my eyebrows with a Kiss eyebrow pencil. I don't remember the exact name or color or anything, but I will leave it in the description box below. And I don't do anything too crazy to my eyebrows. I just fill in the sparse areas and just make sure that they look a little bit more groomed. And to set them in place, I will always use my Essence Lash and Brow Gel. I just find that it works just as well as any other product, if not better, and it's extremely affordable. I think they're like $2 to $3 from most drugstores. And now for my favorite part, I will be using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I'm taking the color Sauced and I'm putting this right into my crease and a little bit into the outer third of my eyes. And this is going to act as a transition color that will make the next color a lot easier to blend. And this is called He Devil. This is my favorite shade in the entire palette. It's a really, really warm, ruddy brown, and it is a matte color. And I'm putting this into the outer third of my eyes, as well as a little bit into the crease, and just kind of building up the color until I get it how I like it. And I'm also going to be blending it out throughout the whole thing, just making sure everything looks really soft. For my lid, I will be taking the shade Lumbre, I think that's how you say it, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lid, like I said, but I won't be putting it into the outer corner, but I will be slightly blending it into the He Devil shade that we put on the outer corners of our eyes, but this is just going to make sure it stays a little bit blended. And then I'm taking a little bit more of the He Devil shade and just applying that right into my crease, just to kind of complete the whole look, make it even more cohesive. And to finish off the eyes, I will be putting a little bit of Ember onto the outer half of my lash line, just to make it slightly darker, but I do want to keep it pretty subtle and pretty smoky. It's just going to make your lashes look a bit thicker. And for my bottom lash line, I'm applying a little bit of Sauced just along my lower lash line very subtly, and then to define my bottom lash line a little bit more, I'm taking a tiny bit of Ember on that same eyeliner brush and just kind of brushing it along the outer half of my bottom lash line. I also decided I wanted to apply some false lashes, but this step is obviously optional no matter what. I just really like the way that these lashes look with this eye makeup look. So I used ones from Eylure. This is my favorite style at the moment, and this is the number 117. Next, I will be applying a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'm using the Tarte Tarteist mascara. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. It's really amazing, and I'm just putting a little bit onto my bottom lashes because I don't like too much. And then to finish off the total eye look, I will be using a little bit of highlighter, and this is the one that I will be using on the rest of my face. And I'm just doing this as an inner corner highlight because I really like how it looks. And for blush, I will be using the Narcissist palette from Nars. I think this is the first one. I actually bought the second one and I didn't like it, and I returned it, bought this one, and it's amazing. I still think it looks really good on fair skin tones. And I will be using the same highlighter again for the high points of my face. This is one of my favorites, and because it's from Essence, it's extremely affordable, and it looks super natural and glowy, and I think it looks great for the summertime. And now my last step is to apply some lipstick, and I'm using one from the new Naked Heat collection from Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Fuel. This is one of their cream formulas, so it's not extremely matte or very shiny or anything. It's really hydrating, and I love the color, and that is the finished look, and I hope that you guys liked it. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And again, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe so that you can enter to win the first Urban Decay Naked palette. And don't forget, all of the Naked palettes will be given away within the next couple months leading up to the last giveaway, which will be for the Naked Heat palette that I used in the video. Anyways, I hope you are all having an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!